Hello everyone and welcome to a new casted game on AOE 4. Today we are gonna look at some 2v2 games because there is the tournament. You know the tournament. I talked about this before on my other casted games. There is the tournament of EGC TV, the WTC2 Winter Team Championship 2. That is happening right now. There are 16 teams that will face each other to know which team is the best on AOE 4. There are gonna be some weekends where there are gonna be some games and a few days of tournament, and it's very cool. I think it will last until mid-December, I think. So it will be very cool to see that. This is not a tournament game. This is a game of training from the players, and I feel like it's pretty cool to cast them because, well, they are trying new stuff and we can see if this is good or not, and we are gonna make some fun, of course, about it because it's very cool to cast those games. It's very cool to see games of pro players on AOE 4, but also we are gonna analyze everything because we want to improve also on AOE 4. That's what I'm doing in this channel. I'm doing some casted games for fun, but also in order to improve. I'm a Kong 2 player right now on AOE 4, so I'm not a pro player, but I will try to give some tips and tricks to help you improve in the game and to help myself improve in the game also, because these are pro players, right? So it's pretty interesting. Today we are gonna cast a game on Archipelago. Archipelago is a pretty good map, and I really like the tournament map. Okay, this is not the random map that you can find on your ranked games. This is a map that is made for the tournament. This is a map made by EGC TV, the ones that make the tournament, the WTC2. So don't hesitate to watch them on the link in the description to go and see the tournament, of course. And yeah, this is a pretty good map because on 2v2, well, you see the spots, right? They are very interesting. And so this is a very cool map in order to play in team games, because you really have to play with your mate. You have to protect your fishes, but also you have to go and take those islands. Why? Because, well, they have relics, they have gold, but most importantly, they have the trees, they have wood. And on your main island, you have wood, yes, but you don't have that much wood, and so you have to take the control of the island, and so you have to play with your friend to protect everything, but also to take the islands, because 2 islands are between your opponents and you, and only 1 island is in the back. So you have to fight for those 2 islands in order to have the relics and the wood lane. So it's very interesting map, and because there is a long road before you reach the enemy, well, it's a map where you kind of want to go heavy on economy or to go fast H3, and we will see maybe some fast H3 or some economy also on this game. Well, we will see what will happen, but I feel like it's how you play this map, how you play this game, and we will present a little bit the players. We have Beastie playing in the teal color as the Abbasid, and his teammate Marine Lord playing in the blue color as the Chinese. Chinese is a very good civilization, I feel like, in this map. And yeah, because of the fast H3, because of the Imperial, I don't know how you call this landmark, the H3 landmark that can use the spies to see every villagers of your opponent. I'm not even sure how you say it, so maybe we will see it in this game and I will know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, I'm not an English person, I'm a French content creator. Don't hesitate to go and watch me on YouTube for a on my French channel if you speak French, of course. If you don't speak French, then subscribe here, because we are gonna do some casted games in English and I will improve my English, I promise you. I will do more and more cast, and then I will improve and getting better every time, I promise you. Okay, so the opponent team, I'm sorry, I can't read the names. I'm not good for that. So we will say the Order of the Dragon or the Roost player. So the Order of the Dragon playing in the pink color, and the Roost player is playing in the orange color. What I will say is I'm really surprised about the civilizations, right? Why you take Rus on this map? Rus is pretty bad right now on the water. Okay, they are not that bad. They are not that bad, but they are getting delayed on their H2 compared to what they were before. Because before, when you killed some deers or some wolves, then you had gold. But right now, you have to gather the deer, you have to gather the sheep, you have to gather the boar in order to have the bounty. So you have to take gold right now to reach H2. So you have a very bad H2 on Rus, while on other civilizations like Chinese, you have very, very good H2. And also on Abbasid. And also on ODD it's okay, I feel, but yeah, it's okay. So yeah, I'm surprised about the Rus. Maybe we will see some stuff that are very cool, but I like the Golden Gate. The Golden Gate gives you very good exchanges that allows you to have a pretty cool economy, but I feel like it's not that great. What is cool with the Rus is this. The wooden fortress that gives 20% on your wood income. It's very, very cool. And also the ships are very cool to gather resources. They gather twice compared to twice faster. I don't know how to say it. 2 times faster than the fishing boats, the normal fishing boats. So here we have 5, so it's equal to 10. Even a little bit more because they don't have to put the food to the dock. You know, like when you gather resources here, your ships go here to put the food inside and to have it in your bank. Sorry, I'm not cool, and I'm not good enough in English right now. But here the Rus fishing boat don't need that. They just put it directly into the bank, so it's pretty cool. Also that. Why are we taking this? Oh, okay, it's not a shoreline fish. I was very surprised about that. It's a deep water fish. Okay, so here we are attacking our opponents. We are not going H3, while BC and Marinod are just making a little bit more in the bank. They are I don't know how to say it. They have a pretty big bank right now. I think they want to go H3, but I'm not sure. They don't have that much. Okay, they have a little bit, but they don't have that much ships. I feel like they're just making enough to protect them, but not to attack the opponent. They're just making, okay, I'm getting attacked, so I'm making a little bit of boats to protect my my fishing, but not as much as the opponent. And then they will reach very fast the H3, and if they reach the H3, they will have very good technologies on their boat, such as our mud hull, but also the Springle screws, that are very, very cool, very strong technologies. And they also will have well, also economical upgrades. So for example, a lot of stuff that are very, very cool. Okay, we do the Barbican of the Sun here. It's very interesting because we have the Dynasty song here. The Song Dynasty, sorry. And the Song Dynasty is very, very cool because you can produce 33% faster your villagers. Okay, a pretty good fight right here. Very well to destroy the demolition ship. But here Marine Lord has less than his opponent. Yeah, why? Why the Order of the Dragon don't go in right now? I don't understand. And now it's too late because there is Barbican of the Sun, and the Barbican of the Sun is pretty good against those ships. It does a lot of damage, and so Marine Lord has better economy because he has the Imperial Academy. He also has now the bonus of the dynasty, the Song Dynasty. So he produces faster his villagers, and he has a lot of taxes. He also have 20% of resources while he supervises his buildings. so 20% of wood income, but also on the gold. So he has a lot of economy, and he has also a lot of fishing boats. So he will reach very fast the H3, and Beastie is going on the H3 with the military wing, so he will have two camels. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's two camel riders. Okay, and so maybe he will do a transport ship and use it to go on the island of his opponent and make some damage. It will be very interesting to see if he will do that, because I feel like it's very strong to do this, because you don't expect this on your island. You're just like, okay, I will not be getting attacked on land. Yeah, there is a transport ship here. On the orange player, where is he going with his transport ship? I don't know where it is. This transport ship. I don't see it. I don't know. But Beastie here just has to wait for his H3, do his technologies, and then when he has his technologies, he will destroy this. Even if he has less boats, fewer number. I don't know if you say that in English. Even if he has less, then he will have the technology, and then he will destroy his opponent. He's even taking this fight right now, but I feel like he will lose this if he. Okay, maybe with the demo ship, it can do some pretty good stuff. Okay, pretty good fight here. He already has his technology on the boats. It's okay. He will destroy his opponent right now because he has plus 144 HP on those Bagla. But also he has more damage because he also made this technology. And Marine Lord is also going H3 right now with the Imperial Palace. That's the name of the landmark. What is very interesting about this landmark is that it gives a lot of line of sight. You can see everything with this landmark. So you can see every boat of your opponent, and you can see also every economy of your opponent, because if you use this, well, you can see how many fishing boats there are, if they are doing some stuff on those islands, if they're trading, you can see a lot of stuff. And it's very interesting on this map because you have the knowledge, you have the power. If you have the knowledge, you have the power. That's what I kind of want to say on this game. If you have the knowledge, you have the power. It's very, very cool to have this landmark because yeah, you can't get surprised of what is happening in the game. You know everything in the map, and so you just have to then to do stuff in consequence of what you see. And so it's very, very cool. So Marine Lord goes in this island because he saw that there was no villager on this island. So okay, I can go here, I can put a little bit of villagers, I can defend here, and it will be okay. And now, because Marine Lord used his power here, then Beastie knew what was happening here. So he said, okay, there are some villagers here, so I will use my 2 camel riders that were free for his H3 and destroy a lot of villagers. And now all those villagers, also those Rus villagers, will be down very, very, very soon. And so yeah, Beastie and Marine Lord has then all those 2 islands. And as I said before, if you only have 1 island here, then it's pretty bad, because the opponent team has 3 islands. So more relics, but also a lot of wood. And a lot of wood is very, very difficult for the opponent. If you don't have that wood, then you can't do a lot of boats. And if you can't do a lot of boats, then you're screwed, right? You're just getting destroyed on water if you don't have wood. So this is pretty difficult right now. This is a pretty difficult situation for the Order of the Dragon and the Rus. And a pretty good spot for Beastie and Marine Lord. Very well played about. I really like the Chinese here in this map because of this spite, because of this landmark. This is very, very strong. And we have a little bit of units that are going on this map. on this island in order to protect it. It's very cool. And this Rus landmark will be destroyed as well as those villagers that were also destroyed here. Really like the bonus of the of the Rus with the Woodward Fortress, but unfortunately it's not enough. I feel like it's pretty difficult for them right now. There is a lot of ships here. There is a very, very big battle here. What will happen? All those ships from Marineland and Beastie have all the technologies, while okay, there is also all the technologies here, but the demo ships are destroying everything, and I feel like the numbers are pretty good for Beastie and Marineland, while on the other side it's not that good. Okay, be careful about the demos. Yeah, the demos are getting destroyed here. It's very good micro. This is very intensive when you play this. Maybe you can see it on their Twitch channel when they play this map. Don't hesitate to go and watch Beastie and Marineland, and of course everyone I cast when I do the casting, the casted game, sorry. But if you see the player's POV, it's very, very cool to see how micro-intensive it is to play with the demo ships, to avoid demo ships to hit you, etc. It's very, very difficult and very well played from Marineland and Beastie. Very, very good fight. And yeah, very cool game. We can see that Chinese are very, very strong on this map. And I feel like Chinese is very strong actually right now on this patch, on the AOE 4. Very, very cool game. Don't hesitate to go and watch EGC TV again, Marineland, Beastie, etc. All the players that we are seeing on this channel. And don't hesitate also to subscribe, to like and share this video, and also to comment. I will be happy to answer you. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.